mystical light beings, and welcome to Lena Mystic, where we embrace our spiritual awakenings by identifying our personal power and authentic selves. I'm here as Lena Mystic to help you to decode spiritual signs and synchronicities so that you can get on your authentic path to purpose. Today's video is just a collective message about the next 2 months and what's going to be happening and how your life has been leading up to that. So, lately we have been on this new journey, especially with the Fool card, this new beginning where it's kind of like a cycle and we're like, what the heck, because we just went through a new beginning. But this is that new beginning that is very magical and helping us to actually provide more self-care, more self-love, more happiness and true joy within ourselves. This is also giving me the vibe of true alignment. We're finally finding this true alignment in ourselves, in our life, and with the people in our lives. So we may be expelling certain people out of our lives that are not vibrating with our highest, greatest goods. And some of us, we may just be suspending some people because we feel like it's just too much going on with them, or it's too much going on with us personally. This is a great thing because at this time we're going to be finding out how badass we really are and how amazing we are, and people are going to be seeing that as well, and it's going to inspire them to heal and inspire them to be great as well. So I'm happy about that for all of us because we deserve true alignment. We deserve happiness and love for ourselves. Now lately, it may have been a Four of Swords type of moment where you feel like it's just a whole bunch of things pinned up against you and you feel like the world is against you. But the reality is it was more of an inner thing. And when you feel against yourself, you feel like you're battling yourself because you have these what people call negative emotions or negative feelings that are not negative at all. It's just what makes you you. Like everything is, I don't want to say everything is black and white, but it's kind of like that. Like there's black and then there's white. And those are the polar opposites of each other, and they make each other, like, without one another, they wouldn't be what they are. So remember that what you see as bad is what makes good as well. Like, it just makes these things. Like, you cannot have one without the other. It's yin and yang in your life, and it always will be. You will always have polar opposites that make each other that thing. So accept what you are feeling in those moments, because that is what's going to help you love yourself. That is what's going to help you restore that balance, especially with the Justice card. You need each of those things to be an extension of yourself without one or the other. Like, everybody's always trying to push for light and stuff. Of course, people are going to want to send you light. Like, nobody's going to want to send you, or nobody should want to just send you darkness. That's kind of weird. But you should be able to accept your darkness. You should be able to love your darkness for what it is and try to master it and try to figure it out and figure out when it needs to expose itself, rather when it needs to be, settled down. Two of Swords, once again, we're hearing that balance. You have a choice to use that balance or to hate that balance. You have a choice to use the good and the bad, or I hate the word bad, but you have a choice to use that other side. Because let's think about it this way. Let's think about how someone could be abusing you. You should not be letting that person abuse you. And a lot of people will say, well, yeah, you just gotta let it fly, you gotta let it go. Like, that's not how the world works. You need to nip that crap in the bud and then handle it. And that's what people are going to call bad, but it's not bad. It's you protecting yourself, and you need that protection. So accept that protection. Accept protecting yourself. You don't have to, kill them or anything. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying tell them you're not okay with abuse. Let them know that, okay? Some people think, oh, let me just smile and act like it never happened. No, honey. That's when the darkness becomes a deadly weapon. When you walk away from stuff that really made you angry or sad inside and you smile about it, it is a fake smile and you act like you're not angry about it, that's a deadly weapon. That is lethal to you and other people around you, because that's when you lose control of yourself. So let yourself feel your authentic emotions. Look at them. Observe them. And then figure out how to turn them into what you desire. When you just shut them off, you really become a poison to yourself. Ace of Wands is really learning how to treasure, how to harness, and how to love every piece of you and every part of you. The Empress is very much like that as well. Learning how to take care of herself, learning how to protect herself, but also knowing when she desires protection from someone else as well, or when she needs her proper rest. So allow yourself to restore the balance. If you've been working too much, take a break from your job. If you've been consuming yourself and not working at all, then try to start doing a little bit of work on yourself or on the world around you. Do some community service or something. So try to restore that balance. Queen of Cups is saying really accept your emotions because they are what makes you you. They really are, and I don't think people notice that. So really accept what makes you you and be a queen in that, be a king in that, and know that it is your superpower to have those emotions, to be able to face them, to be able to accept them. The Star is saying that things will get better, even though sometimes they seem like they won't. So trust that things will get better for you. Trust that you should look on the bright side despite. Okay, now we're talking about balance. You should know that not all things are going to turn out the way that you want them to. But you should also look forward to the brightness of life. You should also look forward to things being the way that you do imagine them to, because that would be exciting, right? But also know that things may not be exactly how you imagine. Know that. Know that. It doesn't make you a negative person to know that it's possible that something bad may happen. Something bad may happen, but you also don't want to dwell on that because something good may happen. And maybe nothing will happen. But in moments where you feel weak or down, stop telling yourself that everything is fine and start really saying, I am scared. I am unsure, but this is what I want to happen. Say what you want to happen, okay? And say that I believe it is possible that this could happen, but I am ready for any challenges that I may face as well. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, love yourself. I love you guys so much. I hope this quick reading really resonated with you or helped you if you saw it. And if you did like it, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And follow me on social media, as well as check out my website where readings are 50% off right now. Love you guys.